It's interesting how one of my shorter videos was at a pretty good length anyway. What's up, peoples? It's aterraformer playing the Senate. Melon Mountain 2 is next. Maybe I should slow it down with the amount of levels I play now that they're getting longer. This music is... I'm gonna fall in a pit immediately because I want to hear the music more. But yeah, this music is from... I don't know what it's called, but it's like an RPG on the Genesis, I believe. I think it was released in America, but I used it in a level, or a level that I'm working on at least, and I really like it. It's really nice. Okay, yes, let's not sing the entire episode. Only when fast forwarding is going on. Ooh, that was a nice way to get there. That wasn't a good way to do that. Let's not slide at every single slope that I see. Keep him jumping so that he doesn't turn around, but it didn't really matter because I was out of his way pretty soon enough. How many do you throw? I don't know because I did not count. I got a shell lost it immediately. I wasn't sure where land was, but I'm glad it was. There's just a little part of the thing there, but it's just technically floating because there's no way it's attached to something, because we all know the end of the world exists at the edges of the screen. I can't seem to get myself a shell at this moment. That's kind of unfortunate, but that's okay too. This isn't a Japanese hack. I can't abuse that kind of trickery. That was one. That was really, really good. Like there. There we go. Huh. Oh, well, that was only one space in between. Let's not get scared right away and automatically assume and get hit on a thing because I didn't do the right thing. Wasn't a thing there. I was kind of expecting there to be one. Oh boy, this is going to be a problem. But not if I duck jump, it won't, because I know the tricks of the trade. But I'm not going to do it here, because that would just be cheating, of course, because there's nothing being thrown at me, and there's no reason to have it go on. Okay, how am I going to get myself out of this conundrum by doing that? Apparently, I got hit by a thing, and I feel it's been a far and long way since I've seen myself a coin, which worries me, of course. I was not paying attention there. I guess we'll see if it appears.
Will I be coming back to the stage? I do not know quite yet. But it may or may not be the case. Not sure. I'm not. Got a Dachshund Koopas, and then the Super Koopas, and they're pretty swell. They have kicks of their own, and they fly through the sky indefinitely, at least until I hit the edge of the screen. Whether it did the top or side, it's pretty great. That dodge, it was so gloriously. And I made it past here without taking damage. Also didn't see a dragon coming. That's good.
Because then I can collect them. I did pretty poorly there. Now I'm pretty terrified also. Is this a place I can enter? I don't know if I should. Oh, okay. So there is one. Is there... Can you just, like, go away, dude? Thank you. Okay, so... Well, I actually have to make a jump high enough to make it... Okay, so it's not the end quite alright. Okay, good. You get to replay the stage. It's kind of mixed feelings, because I'm glad it's not resulting in the errors of the item memory, but also I have to replay the stage. It's kind of funny how that works out. Yeah. Well then, that was disappointing, and I was just gonna say, well, I mean, it doesn't change the
fact, of course, of what I was going to say.
But yeah, the level was fun and such, and it was nice to replay it too. But then that happened. I don't know. like, I never remember experienced this much of the game disliking me, and it's not even like the author's fault. Usually if a game dislikes me, it's definitely the author's fault. Wait, what? Oh, I know. It's like, I can't make that jump. Are you gonna give me a Banzai Bill or something? Why the heck would anyone say it the correct way? Banzai Bill just sounds so weird. But it's not Banzai. I mean, it's not Banzai, it's Banzai. And Talking Time Brothers something told us that. But, you know, that's a different story in and of itself. That's a totally different engine. It has nothing to do with Mario. It has to do with Zelda, of course. Because we all know the only character to play in that game is Link. Go and get used to that. Just pressing the duck and then releasing it. It doesn't need to be pressed, unlike the engine I just spoke of. So there's like 2 paths here, and I'm gonna have to take both because that's just how I roll. I can't not see every tile that you place with the craftsmanship of 1,000 suns. I jumped a little too soon there. I realized this mistake as I was in midair, and even though SMW, you know, it has the ability to change your direction. This looks kind of suspicious, but the screen ends there, so it's not. Even though you have the ability to do like a wavy line in the air, and it's not Castlevania physics, oh hey, there is not the end of the level there. I don't know, because I think I'm missing a thing. It's possible, or it's not. That up button really worked well. It's like, I usually have the trouble of it working more than I want it to. Actually, you know what, it's pretty much just the opposite of when I need it and when I don't type thing. Because it will both have events not work very common. And I'm sure you all understood what I meant there, because it made so much sense. Oh, I gotta use the Banzai, don't I? I'm just gonna call it that stupid name for the rest of the video. That's how it's gonna go. What was I gonna say? Oh, the last time I saw a required Banzai hop, how would you even get that? That looks scary and terrifying, but I'll do it. Eventually, I suppose, yes I will. Depending, I will. I'll at least check, and I think if I check, the thought is there that I'm dragon coin hunting. Oh crap, that was unexpected. Oh, and I didn't even need it, okay. So I thought I needed to get up here, but what's the rest of the level looking like? Is that, yeah, that looks like a thing that I can go to. So this will probably lead me to that yellow pipe over there, which is good. Yeah, why not? Take my trip back instead of risking the jump that I could be risking. And is that a thing or is that a trap? I guess I'll remember to look next time I'm here. I get to play the upper path. Does that make much difference? Yes, because I get hit by a Koopa. But what the difference make here? Just the platform that I saw that I didn't really need to touch. Oh crap. Well then, that sure did. I don't know. I kind of lost track if that's 4 or 5, but I think I missed one the first half anyway. So I'm gonna go exploring. F! Excited F. I see it. I see it. Yeah, I can get all of them in this stage. Okay. Great. And then that second part you didn't jump, but it's spawns. Consider doing something about over there because you can get yourself stuck permanently. that took a while. Good level, but yes. Okay, thank you. The dragon fire tiles of the castle just jumped to it. Also, the grass foreground looks like something out of SMW Central, aka the Central Production. Central and Central Production, kind of different. And it's Heatman's theme, I think. Is this the port from the game? The game that was Luigi's and the Island of Mystery? Because it kind of has that bink, 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 but it doesn't sound as loud. And I'm surprised they never mentioned it, but that hack uses some pretty bad ports. Not really the biggest fault of the author, but still, like, damn. So I was watching Virus streaming it. It's like, I gotta mention him every other video, just in case y'all forgot. Yes, I wanted to make it in one go just because I could. That's why I waited for that happens. Patience is a virtue, Terraformer. Utilize it or... Huh. I thought I just went through that, though. I don't know. Hello there, third power grip coin. I like to see you existing in levels, and like to see myself play as an adequate human being. That's pay attention. That's pay attention. Yes, that's a good acronym for whatever I was speaking of. Be fire, please. Thank you. Just at a good time, reasonable with what I'm trying to do here. So I go on the platform below. Kind of whatever. Yeah, because now it's like I can't really get up there good, so I'm just gonna have to wait for good time, and that's not really happening. Forget it. I know it's cheating to use the L and R buttons, even though it just told me to use L and R in different context. If it's the only way out of a situation, then whatever. By virtue of it just is not well timed for some reason. I don't know if this is good, but whatever, I did it. Is this gonna kill me? No. Okay, good. That's good. You're on some spike. At ease, I jumped at a bad time because you're gonna jump back at me anyway. So I don't know what the thought process was. I kinda got something chasing me, so please spew or don't.
I can see this one, so that's alright. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad dying this hack, because it's not that big of a deal, but except for the simple fact of that, you know, I was at the 4th dragon coin. I'm sorry, power grip coin. You just...
Karma stuck not spawning, that's fine by me. And I don't even need you right now. Bad playing. Not really, I don't know. Yes, it was. Oh hey, look at that, that was pretty cool. And I need it too. Awesome. I like when they're utilized in those silly ways. Look at that. I was so close to the 5th freaking coin and I missed. And do these have like bosses? Like the boss of the custom format? That was a bad time to go, but it worked out well. Hi. Hello, can you fall melt? Thank you. Are you gonna respawn now? Yes. Okay. So I just gotta leave it like that, and you're just gonna... I always get scared because sometimes they jump a little bit farther than what you'd think. I'm safe down here though. Does that do a thing? Oh, it stretches and stuff, but not the thing that I was asking particularly. Okay, and that is in a placement where, you know, the timing isn't too big of a deal. No boss? Okay, or maybe there's like a second portion of this guy. Oh, okay. I was expecting a boss, but I was reprieved. But there is a secret exit anyway, and I kind of forgot about that playing it, and I have no clue whatsoever where it is. Oh, World 6 already. I thought this was World 5 for some reason. I'm pretty good at counting. Oh, I thought there was something like that going on. Yeah. Oh, did we get all the switches? I don't know. I always expect, like, secret exit switch. Oh, I don't know. Oh, what? Really? I just did that? Well... And there we go. Man, that level was pretty fun. You know, the problem is I know it's speedrunnable, but I was just playing really sloppy at it going fast. I want to do one more. I shouldn't, but damn it. Damn it. It's like, and I've played so much because of how many times I've been dying on the Dragon Coins, but I'm just having fun, so whatever. Whatever, I'll just play and stuff, it's fine. That's what happens, it's like I keep playing, and then it's like I rush it, and I'm already back to it, damn hack. It's a good descriptive adjective. That's the word I'm gonna use for every hack I struggle on for 3 million years at a time. Yes, we're in Gerudo Valley, apparently. Mistakes were made here, but luckily this is a sprite that can be reset by doing things like that, and then jumping into the pit anyway. Except I made it, so it was alright. Or I doubled back. I kind of forget already what happened. It's really okay, though. Here's a pipe I have to go into, probably. I don't see any way of going on. Like, end the screen there, so I don't get curious, unless it's, like, probably where the midpoint leads, so don't even listen to me at all. So where is... Whoa, okay. I made it go super fast. Should be, like, a really stupid ASM level with that thing, and it just goes at hyper speed, and it doesn't really stop at all. I think that'd be the greatest gimmick for VIP 20 million and 1,002 per ton. Is there anything over there? Okay, I'll take your word for it, game. So I kind of forget already what was safe. That was safe because I could just go up here. I can go on this vine here if I wanted to, but it doesn't really serve me a whole lot of good. I didn't even go up to that one, but I didn't reach it, and I don't care enough. Sorry, man, I don't care enough about touching every single one of your vines, but only the ones, or most of them. Is it cool? There it is! Oh, okay. Not anticipated, but happens. Okay, and I saw some blue things over there that I can't use because I'm not allowed. The doctor said no, because it's bad for my health for cheating. I gotta see the challenge that is without the blocks. Huh. You know, when I see just little places with nothing, I get kind of worried. I don't know if something didn't do a thing, or if there's just a thing for 2 coins. I don't really know. Why am I... Like, I'm taking midpoints, and I don't know why, but... oh well. It's probably because unlike some other hacks, I really don't mind so much if I have to replay the stage or not. Okay, so that's my next destination. Just gotta watch out for Mr. Cooperman. Cooperman! I knew I was gonna die there as soon as I didn't solidify the grasp onto that vine.
At least we get to check a thing out. Okay, yeah, that's why it scrolled to the place. Okay, so I go into here, and then... this may be depressing, kinda don't know. It is... Well...
made a light farm. Okay, so we're back to this place, and I made very similar mistakes, and then there's a disco shell, so of course I'm gonna probably die to it, but not always. I'm just gonna take a waiting little bit there. Oh, is there anything down here? No. Oh, no. I gotta plug my laptop in because the battery is low because of excessive use. Story of my life. And I could probably buy a new battery, but at the same time, how long will it be until that battery is also in the same continual perpetual state? Oh, this one's a pendulum. Nice. You don't really see too many of these pendulum types. Like, whenever you see a pendulum used in the hack, you see the chains, the ball and chain, but usually not that one, and I like to see that in hacks. I can go there, I can also go here, and then go here too, but I think one of which is more required to beat the level than others. I'm just gonna skip out on you and then almost regret it. There's the last dragon coin. I collected all 5. Did you see I got a 1-up? I'm sorry. I want to. I really do want to. Oh, did I collect the one that had boo-boo issues? Maybe I did. Huh. Oh well. I want to go back to replay the stage, but I know it won't spawn, and I don't have access to go back to the rest of the level. And even when I did that one time, it decided to happening. Ooh. Does this secret lead to a sub-level world thing? I don't know, I guess we'll find out next time. See you guys next time.